What's up, everyone? I am here at GameStop for the midnight release of Battlefield 1. A lot of people are very excited about this game, especially the time period that it takes place in, being World War I. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff relating to the game that's also coming out and talk to some of the fans of it. So let's go inside. Battlefield 1 was first announced, a lot of people were very excited to hear it was going to take place during World War I, which is an era that really hasn't been done a lot in the first-person shooter genre. And then Call of Duty announced their Infinite Warfare game, which was the complete opposite, futuristic, and a lot of people didn't seem to be too excited about that. For me, I've never been super into straight-up military first-person shooters. I like Doom and Halo, Resistance, that kind of stuff, but I want to give both games a try, and one of the things that a lot of people liked about the new Battlefield is the fact that it's boots on the ground, and that term has been thrown around so much recently, especially I've heard a lot of kids say it, which I'm sure 6 months to a year ago they'd never heard that term before, but things catch on and bandwagons are formed. But I want to know from you guys in the comment section down below, what do you think of the whole, like, Call of Duty being so futuristic now and Battlefield, you know, actually taking a step back? Are you okay with it? Which one do you like more? Let me know in the comment section down below. And hell, while you're down there, give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you don't mind. The only way to pick up the game at midnight on the 18th is if you had pre-ordered the Early Enlister Deluxe Edition, which comes with a decent amount of extra content, and this is $80. Obviously, regular edition is $60. Here's my friend Jason. How are you doing?
Good.
So, Battlefield 1, taking place in World War I. What is your opinion on that? Do you like that?
I do like the fact it's World War I. Tired of the modern and the future advancement, so I like to see something back in the past. Especially it's something that's never been done.
You want to ride horses into battle, right?
Of course, who doesn't want to ride horses? It's all about My Little Pony in a giant war. So.
Do you think that like younger kids though that maybe haven't played something that's not a Modern Warfare, Black Ops, or one of the newer Battlefields is going to be like, where's the rocket launchers? Where's the jets?
They're going to ask, how can they fly? How do I make the horse fly? And they're not going to know how to do that.
Shove a rocket in the horse's butt.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah.
There's tanks and horses, so if you shoot a horse with a rocket...
That's disgusting.
Well, yeah, it is, but I think it'll be cool. I like it.
Okay. Horse brutality from Jason.
Yeah, of course. What else you want?
With every major game release, there's always extra stuff you can buy, and of course Battlefield has that extra stuff. There's this Frontline pack for $20. You get, in that box, a beanie, you get some buttons, some shiny little buttons there, a keychain, and then this adorable little necklace with a skull on it. So instead of, I guess, putting like $10 a piece on all those items, $20 altogether doesn't seem too bad. And then if you pre-order the deluxe edition of the game and like the season pass, you get the Battlefield 1 Steelbook case, and it also has some art inside. So for all you Steelbook lovers out there, you got to get this, of course. And then there is the special edition Xbox One system that comes with a copy of the game, and the system is a sort of army green color. Hundreds of people have, I mean, more like 10 people have started to show up for the midnight release. Midnight releases aren't like they used to be like 5 years ago, at least in my area, where 200 plus people would show up for a release and there would be like a big party with maybe a band playing or free food. Now it's lucky if maybe 20 people show up or so, especially this year with so many games having like a odd release date where if you pre-order like a certain edition, you can get the game 2 or 3 days earlier, like Battlefield 1, for instance. So it makes it a little bit more confusing and hard to plan an actual like release, midnight release party or anything like that. But I do miss those, you know, like big events where you know, you actually kind of felt like it was special, which doesn't quite feel the same anymore. Hello, complete random customer I've never met ever before, named Danny. What are you most looking forward to in Battlefield 1?
You get to play as a pigeon. I don't know if it's just the story or you actually get to do it multiplayer also, but you get to play as a pigeon, fly around, and you can actually like dive attack people, I think I saw.
Well, can you poop on people?
Well, that's an important question. We will have to find out.
I'm actually surprised. There's like 30-something people that have shown up so far, and we still have like 10 minutes until midnight. This guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, I recognize your ass. From where?
I happened to come across one of your YouTube channel videos, and I don't know how I came across it. It was just looking at something, and then all of a sudden
you were looking for Hairy Bastards.
Yeah,
Hairy Bastards on
and
YouTube.
Just all of a sudden I seen you, and I was like, man, this guy's got a huge collection. So,
And now I'm here and I can
Nice to meet
touch
man.
you.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, say I love Call of Duty. Yeah. I'm gonna get my ass kicked as I head to my car now. All right, it is midnight, passing out the games. Gonna go home and shoot a bunch of stuff. Or I'm gonna go home and play my game and wake my wife up. She should be really happy to see me. Katie, wake up! Katie, I got Battlefield 1. Katie, the cat wants you awake too, apparently. Wake up! You wanna play? You can ride horsies.
What?
There's horses in it. Yeah, you get to ride horsies. Within like 10 seconds, she's already back to sleep. She's the heaviest sleeper in the world. Obviously, I'll be playing this, but I did pick up a few other games at the midnight release. I got Shantae and the Pirate's Curse on the 3DS. Very different than Battlefield. We have the 20th anniversary of Duke Nukem 3D World Tour. Geometry Wars 3. And finally, Exit Archive, The Other Side of the Sky. I don't think I could have picked up a more varied lot of games if I tried. Thank you all for watching. Please give a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of Battlefield 1 if you've played it or if you plan on picking it up. And I will talk to you all later. Bye. Peace.